Get back on that. Last week when James said it was going to be a Mother's Day song, I thought, well, I better look up a Mother's Day song. Of course, I keep putting it off and waiting up to about the last minute till about 8 o'clock this morning, I guess. I finally got online and I looked up, punched into Google 10 most famous Mother's Day songs. And they came up, of course, there were about 3 or 4 or 5 songs about ladies, you know, about ladies being rocked in mother's arms and all that kind of stuff. And there was one, Mama, don't let your baby grow up to be cowboys. But I'm not going to do that. And there was another one that was called Hot Mama. I was really looking for something a little more subdued, something about, you know, like we used to sing about our mothers, you know, a long time ago. And I happened to run across this song. It's a Garth Brooks song. You might recognize it. I did not recognize it. It's called It Was Your Song. Has anybody ever heard of that song? It Was Your Song?
Yeah.
Maybe one. You might have to help me with it. But anyway, so I printed it out, listened to the music about 5 minutes. So I don't really know the tune to this song. So I'm just going to sort of make it up as I go along. And it's mainly the words. And these words really appeal to me because it's about a young man who gets up on stage and he's very frightened about singing. And he thinks back to the days when his mother sang songs and she was in the audience to help him and to overcome his fears and stuff. Sort of like my own life in a way. My mother died when I was 2 years old. And everybody said she was a great singer. This is back in the 1930s, and people used to go to the churches to have singing stuff. And people came from miles around to hear her sing. But I never got to hear her sing. I have no recordings of her voice at all. I've got recordings of her sister, a lady by the name of Tennessee Lil, who some of you might have heard of. But anyway, never got to hear my mother. If she had lived, I would have been a singer at a very early age, and probably a preacher too. Both of my grandmothers were Pentecostal people. So, but I didn't start singing or trying to sing until I was 67 years old. And that's when I met my wife, Donna, back there, and she tried to get me involved in this. But this song, thank you. But this song, like I said, I don't know it, so I'm just going to sort of fake it. It's called It Was Your Song. Standing in the spotlight on such a perfect night, knowing that you're out there listening. I remember one time when I was so afraid, didn't think I had the courage to stand up on this stage. Then you reached into my heart and you found the melody. There was somebody who made me believe in thee. It was you, it was you, it was your song that made me sing. It was your voice that gave me wings. It was your light that shined, guiding my heart to find this place where I belong. It was your song. Every night I pray before the music starts to play, and I'll do my best and I won't let you down. And for all the times I've stood here, this feeling feels brand new. And anytime I doubt myself, I think of you. Don't do that. 'Cause it was your song that made me sing. It was your song that gave me wings. Your light that shine, guiding my heart to find the place where I belong. It was your song. Dreams can come true with God's great angels like you. It was your song that made me sing. It was your voice that gave me wing. It was your light that shined, guiding my heart to find this place where I belong. It was your song. It was your song. It's always been your song. I need to do that.